Good afternoon, everyone. It's your boy, Island Boy Savage, back at again with another video. And all I gotta say is that, after, watching these YouTube videos about Mr. Beast and how he gives so much homeless people money, like the fact that he out here just giving out like millions and millions of dollars, like they out here giving out millions of dollars to people, like $10,000 to a homeless man, and he just helping the world, trying his best to help the world grow. It's honestly incredible and it's inspiring. And then while looking at all of this, I started thinking about something, and it really troubled my spirit. It really and seriously troubled my spirit. And I felt like I have to come on here and talk about this. And that is this. Why don't Christians do this? Why don't Christians do this? Like, Jesus tell us, as Christians, you should give to the poor. For they're the children of God. Like, Jesus gave to the poor. Like, we supposed to be giving to the poor. But, you're not seeing that. You're not seeing Christians giving to the poor. So I decided, as an experiment, let me see something. I am gonna post. Okay, let me rephrase it. So I decided, as an experiment, to go on YouTube and look up Christians giving money to the poor. And all I see on the suggestions are just videos about if Christians should give their money to the poor, should Christians do this, Christians do that. And I'm out here like, why is that even a question? Why is it a question that if Christians should give money to the poor? We should. It's not a requirement, but we should do that. Jesus commanded us we should give away our money to the poor. We should. I was in Miami this week and whatnot, and just driving down the street, seeing so much homeless people on the road, and they look so raggedy and whatnot. It breaks my heart, man. It breaks my heart, and it's even worse when you're born, like me, I'm born to wealth and whatnot, and that people struggling and that I got it easy. I don't know how you don't feel guilty at night, If I could've, I would've stopped, and I would've come outside, and I could've gave that homeless person at least, $10 at least, That's why when I get older, I'm definitely gonna give my money to homeless people. I pray to God they're making a lot of money, not just for me. It ain't all going for me. I don't want much. I want money to give to other people. I want money to give to those that's struggling. I want money to so whenever I go to America or not, I will literally go to homeless people and give them some money. Go to a homeless shelter and give them $100 or $1,000, $10,000. And, it's I need to be able to do that. I pray to God, God's will, get a good job or a good career. I could give away my money and help somebody out. And the fact that these Christians, I'm calling out the churches now, the corrupt churches. And the fact that these pastors are so wealthy, they are millionaires. These LA pastors, these Christians, they're millionaires. These people are rich. I saw on the news a pastor get robbed and he had $1 million jewelry on. He had $1 million jewelry on. And I'm just out here bro, you should not even be wearing that much jewelry in a church. And it's crazy because the YouTube channel I was watching was saying how he don't care about these satanic pastors getting robbed. And it's for real, I'm not saying that people should get robbed. No. But what I'm saying is that, bro, why don't you just go sell those chains and give that to the homeless people on the street? Why don't you, give it to food banks so they could, give food to people? Why don't you, help somebody out, no matter how small it is? It's instead you're just gonna be greedy and telling people die for money, using verses out of context, die for money. Give me 10% of your money. These working people who ain't doing nothing. Give me all your money. Give me money. Like money. Like that's all they want. They want money. They want to take your money. All these pastors, all they talk about is money. Like, give me your money. Offering. This, that. And like, and especially the mega churches, like the mega churches in America and all over the world, especially the Catholic Church. Y'all know the Catholic Church, that's a different beast right there. Like, they can make all y'all tithe all your money when you're really struggling to pay rent. You can tithe 10% of your money to the church. The church, which is already very rich, is already very wealthy. And while these pastors walk around in gold chains, driving Benzes, driving cars, driving all the business, and we out here, we still poor. And while the pastor is rich beyond measure, and he ain't humble, like, it don't make sense. Like, the church should be giving out their money. And maybe it could be said that, like, they just don't publicize it. Like, because when other people give their money, they publicize it. And the church, they don't, well, the good church that is, they ain't supposed to publicize giving away money. But even still, though, the fact that there are churches out here that makes millions of dollars, and that there are pastors out here walking out with the newest gold chains, the newest clothes, the newest this and newest that, and their members are struggling, that's sick. No, that's sick. Like, that's not right. That shouldn't be right. Like, be humble. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't look good come to church, but, like, don't flash out your money like that. Like, you don't need to, give away some of your money at least. At least if you're making millions, at least give away $1 million to charity or give. Like, there are poor people on the streets in the United States everywhere, especially California. And what is sad is that there are so many rich people in California. Yet, when you're driving around the place, all you see is poverty. All you see is poor people. I remember, like, in 2019, I went states, and all we see is poor people. All you see is literally poor people. Poverty. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere in the States. But, like, poverty is everywhere. Like, it don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. There's so much billionaires out here. Billionaires. Millionaires. Every nair there is. But, yet, there's still people hungry. People who can't find jobs. People who are, like, poor because they're in, like, unfortunate circumstances. Like, as church, you gotta do better. We gotta do better. Like, the churches gotta do better. Like, this is stupid. Like, the churches gotta do better. We gotta, be more kind, be more caring, and at least give out some money, like, give out our money and whatnot. Like, the churches, they just gotta do better. And Christians as a whole, like the self-proclaimed Christians, they as a whole gotta do better. There is better we can do. And yes, we should always human and whatnot, but, like, everyone's gotta do better. Simple as that. Like, we allow people like Mr. Beast to, like, give out all his money and is doing, like, so much good things around the world, helping all the poor people and whatnot. And I'm not saying there's no Christian doing it. I'm not saying that. We're not saying that. We ain't saying that there's no Christian organizations doing the work. But what I'm saying is that there's not enough. Like, there's too much money in the church. The churches are too wealthy. The pastors are too rich. And they're not, a lot of them, they're not sharing their wealth. And, it's just how it is, So, yeah, that's just my little rant about Christians not giving away their money, or Christians just, they flopping, man. So you gotta do better. No, and this to me too, you gotta do better.